Ministry in a Minute is a devotional presentation of the Crossroads School of Ministry. Whatever platform you're on, like, share, subscribe, help us get the word out about the Crossroads School of Ministry. And if you are a ministry leader or church leader or someone called to vocational ministry and you need training, Crossroads School of Ministry can help. Check us out online at crossroadsom.org, the Crossroads School of Ministry. Hey everybody, welcome to Ministry in a Minute. It has been a great week working through Ruth. I want to kind of end this week with one reminder, one thing that I think chapter 1 just brings out. You know, at the end of chapter 1, the author mentions that Ruth was a Moabitess. They had come from Moab and Ruth was a Moabite. He says Moab 2 times in that last sentence. And I think there's a powerful reminder that comes out of the book of Ruth and comes from that last sentence and is about to change. And we're about to see God do something miraculous through Ruth's, through her decision and through her intention. And that thing that's about to happen in the last sentence of chapter 1, where we see Moab and Moabitess, we're reminded that God can use you. I can, my own story, I literally grew up on the wrong side of the tracks. I use that term a lot, the wrong side of the tracks, but literally there were, half a dozen or a dozen railroad tracks in the switch yard, and their train station was just a mile down the road from my house. And there were all those tracks, and then there was this neighborhood with like three blocks, maybe 8 blocks long, 3 blocks wide, and then there was 6 lanes of interstate. And my neighborhood was tucked in between there. And literally it was the wrong side of the tracks. But not only myself, but I know several people from that neighborhood who've done well for themselves. And if you will do what God says to do, it doesn't matter if you're a Moabitess. It doesn't matter what your background is. It doesn't matter where you've been or what you've been through. In fact, sometimes God will use your mistakes. You'll use the things you've been through to build you up, to give you a new perspective, to help you see people and the world and your opportunities and God differently. Okay, so don't let the fact that you might be a Moabitess or a Moabite, don't let that fact that you have a history, don't let that fact that you come from the wrong side of the tracks discourage you from knowing that God can use you. Because if, like we've seen this week, if we will make a decision to put God on the throne, if we will take our struggles and use them as a way to focus on God, God will do great things through anybody who wants to serve him. It's been a great week through Ruth. I can't wait to jump into chapters 2, 3, and 4 over the next few weeks. We will see you Monday with another Ministry in a Minute. Have a great weekend.